going on, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are having a good week. I know I didn't go live yesterday, but we're back today. We're back today. Yesterday's market was a little bit, a little bit iffy, which is fine. But yeah, we're live. So what is going on, everyone? Welcome up, welcome up. So here, right now, the market, we're pumping up a good amount. So we have some setup on hopefully in our hands here. But here, let me go ahead and start this live training real quick. Yo, what is going on, guys? What is going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, guys. All right, so far we're surprisingly getting some sort of a movement here, which is pretty good. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, you guys saw it. We were chopping up for the first 15, 20-ish minutes, off open, which doesn't usually happen, in a trendy day. But so far, we're getting the breakout to the upside that we wanted to see, and hopefully we can get something now. Do you guys see this pump up, right? Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen right now. I just joined. Relax. But what's it called? There we go. Someone said the president is speaking. Is that true? Because we're getting some sort of a pump up here, which I wasn't expecting. I don't think we have any 10 a.m. news, unless it was an orange folder, which it could have been. But other than that, honestly, I don't see. Oh, got it. I was about to say. Okay. Anyways, so I'm assuming, from what you guys are saying, it's an orange folder, which is making us pump up, which is cool. It's giving us the volume that we want to see. We take out the liquidity above, and all that good stuff. That news right there, Feeble, I don't know too much about it. I haven't really heard too much about that. But anyways, so far, guys, I mean, we're creating a pretty nice fair value gap, I would say. Something I definitely do, something that I'm definitely interested in. Now, before I say anything, I'm gonna tell you guys right here that I want to be bearish off. I know, you're gonna be like, once again, there's no news today. No, there's no news today. Tomorrow we have FOMC, which I'm not trading. And then Thursday we have CPI, which I will be trading, and then Friday, it'll be a regular day. But I guess it's more of a what's it called? A silver bullet? Is that what it's called? When, like, a certain time hits and the volume picks up a little bit. I think that's what it was, right? But anyways, guys, what's going on right here is, so far we're creating something good, right? So for now. So what I'm gonna say here is, now that we took out 2 levels of liquidity above, I know the market is pushing up like crazy, and you're probably wondering, like, why in hell are you bearish, right? Well, it's pretty simple. The reason I'm gonna say I'm bearish is, of course, you guys know right now I'm gonna say that we're in a bullish trend, right? We're getting some really, really nice buying coming in, and during the overnight session, especially during London, we had another bullish trend, which was pretty good, right? Now, with the market being in a bullish trend, right? What's it called? With the market being in a bullish trend, and us taking out, not most, I mean, well, we took out a good amount of liquidity, right? We still have, above that we could definitely take out today. It's really not all that far. It's less than 100 points away. We can still take it out, right? But with us taking out a good chunk of liquidity, the more, you guys know the strat. The more liquidity that we take out, usually the weaker that direction gets, right? And as it goes, right, what we're looking for is the more levels of liquidity we take out, and the weaker buyers, in this case will be buyers, the weaker they get, we're going to be looking for a possible reversal to time the top and catch the absolute top and, ride it to the bottom, right? So yeah, pretty much what I'm looking for right here, guys, would be, ideally, since we took out like literally all of the liquidity here, and here, right, and of course up here as well, we took out a lot of levels of liquidity in this one push-up, right? So what I would want to look for here would ideally be something like an inverse. I mean, we get a sweep off of 187. We start seeing some weakness. I mean, right now buyers, for now at least, they're stuck around this 190 range, which is showing you guys that, hey, we're getting a little bit weak, and all that stuff. And by the way, I'm not even gonna bother looking at ES. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But here, let me go ahead and put this out to my thing. Hopefully we can hold up this fair value gap, which I would say we did. We can't really be too picky today with the fair value gaps and with the candles and all that stuff, because you already know the deal. It's not the prettiest price action. Let me see, man, this weather, bro. We're cooked tomorrow, bro. By the way, guys, if I know I've said this a few times in the chat, they probably went away with so many people typing, but guys, if I go silent for like tomorrow, or we should be fine. Oh, okay, if we're fine, then all right. But what's it called? I'm sure you guys know there's like a huge hurricane coming over to Florida. And of course you guys know I live here. We might get some of it. I'm seeing that it's kind of like going, you know, more against us. You know what part? I'm in Miami. So I don't know if I'm good. Maybe you know I'll probably get some rain here and there. You know, some power outages here and there. But for the most part, I believe I should be good. Okay, good. Thank God. Um, but what's it called? And no, bro, I saw it, boy. I saw it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it's probably gonna be just some strong wind, whatever. You know, I stay at home and we're good to go. Um, but yeah, if my Wi-Fi cuts out here and there, I'm sure you guys would know why. But yeah. But so far, guys, what I would want to see here, looking at now talking about a setup here, would be now that we have the fair value gap and all that stuff. All we need here is a simple sweep, like I said, off of 187, which buyers are getting a little like they're getting weaker by. It seems like they're getting weaker by the second. I hope I don't jinx it. We just rip up. But what I would want to see here would be a sweep, some strong selling coming into this fair value gap. Well, not yet. Of course, I would want to close the fair value gap first, right? We get some selling. We get the MSS. We inverse this. We target. We actually have some pretty far targets. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. We have some far targets. I would target this fair value gap just in case. Right here. Then I will target PT2, which would be at 20,052.50. And then, you know, we just go from there. Right? But I would want to at least go into this bullish fair value gap down here. To see what we can get out of that. No, trust me, I will, bro. I will. Trust me. Oh, and I did, Daniel. Trust me. I did it yesterday. Just in case. Because, bro, you never know. You never know. You never know. But yeah, guys, so far right now, buyers seem to be getting the weakness that we would want to see and hope for as well. So all we need now is, of course, first of all, hold up around this 180, what's it called, 180 and 190 range. Then we close the fair value gap for 2 more minutes. Then we start getting the weakness that we would want to see. We inverse the fair value gap. We take shorts. That's what we want to see here. Ideally. But hopefully we can hold it up. I'm praying we can. Even if we have a small fair value gap, I'll take it. Even if we have a small one. Because like I said, in today's market, or in this week's market, matter of fact, we can't be too picky here at all. We can't be picky. So we can't, you know, we can't pick and choose the fair value gap that we want to trade, because the chances of us even getting one fair value gap is rare enough. You know what I mean? Let alone picking one. So we'll see how this goes. But so far, like I said, what we want to see is, you know, 1 minute and 30 seconds is all we need to hold up this fair value gap for a little bit longer. Then that's when we should look for a sweep, and we should be good. But yeah, hopefully we don't chop up, you know, while in the trade, because I'm not, you know, that's the last thing I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. Yesterday was a pretty bad day in the market. Of course, you guys are gonna argue hindsight, like, hey, no, like we dumped 100 something points. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. The reason the market dumped apparently was because of war news. No one can predict war news other than the people at war, I would say. But of course, I doubt they will be trading. You know what I mean? So yesterday it was more of an unpredictable type of move, more of a news, you know, type of move, and it was practically unpredictable. If it wasn't for the war news, honestly, nothing would have happened yesterday, and we would have just been chopping that the entire day, right? So in my opinion, I would say yesterday was a pretty bad day in the market. Setup wise, you know, nothing came up. I'm sure you guys saw it. So hopefully that's not the case today. And by the way, guys, tomorrow I won't be trading because of FOMC. I do not trade FOMC, and I do not suggest you guys trade it. But if you guys want to trade it, you know, so be it. If that's what you guys want to do, it's nothing bad. It's just something I personally don't do. Chop for a reason, or just because Monday with no news. I'm gonna say it was a Monday with no news. You know, nothing that the market was really looking forward to. So of course, if there's no news going on in the market, you know, there's no investors really interested in buying and selling. So you know what I mean, it just chops out the market a little bit. But alright, we finally created this fair value gap. You know, now all we have to do is wait for the sweep. We get the sweep, we should be good to go. Yeah, and by the way, on top of that, we have a no news Monday, and on top of that, we have FOMC, CPI, and PPI in 1 week, which is insane. Usually we have one once a week, but for some reason we have all 3 of them in 1 week. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna tell you guys, since there's 300 of you guys in here, and I don't even know how many on YouTube, guys. What's it called? I'm gonna say that the first half of this week, is going to be a little bit slow, and the second half of this week is going to be extremely volatile because it's the most volatile news of the month, right? We have FOMC, which is not, it's only minutes, which is not the biggest one, but it's still going to be volatile, right? We have FOMC, we have CPI, which is huge, and we also have PPI in 3 different days: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? So like I said, if yesterday and today are going to be choppy, like yesterday was choppy, and if today is choppy, that's totally fine, right? I want you guys to be patient because that does not mean that this week is, it's only 2 out of the 5 days this week, right? So, by the way, we're getting a nice sweep here. Let me make sure I have everything ready. So just because this first half of the week is choppy does not mean that the second half will be bad, right? So yeah, it's all about being patient, all about being disciplined. Trust me, the markets will get better. Just because you don't get a trade in 1 to 2 days does not mean that the world is over, right? I want you guys to understand that. So yeah, hopefully we can make the most out of today. So tomorrow we're when the markets stress free, we already made our money and all that stuff, right? I'm gonna try my best here. I'm gonna try my best here. What's better, a 5 or 50-minute for value up to go off of? I would say the 5 minute. I like the 5 minute a lot more than the 15 minute, just because it plays out faster. Faster closes, faster breakouts, everything. And what I mean by faster breakouts is the fair value gaps are a lot smaller, which gives you a way faster entry than waiting for the complete fair value gap on the 50 minute to get broken out of. But yeah, so far we're waiting on a sweep here out of 187. You guys see buyers are getting pretty weak. We can't break above this high so far. Hopefully we don't break above this high, but if we have to, we would at least take out 213 before we see the move down. Because at 213 we have some drawn liquidity right here, which isn't anything too crazy. I would want to see 236 get taken out better. But we'll see. Even if we take out 213, we can still we can still look for a sweep here. But what I would want to see here, hopefully we don't seek and destroy and just chop out through a fair value gap. But what I would want to see here is a strong sell-off right now, or not even right now. It could be in the next candle, the next 1 to 2 candles. But that's what I would want to see. But let me see here. What I would want to see would be something like this. We look for a 20-ish, 25-ish point stop loss. The usual. And then we just go something like this. So we're looking at a pretty even PT1 would be a 1-to-1, which is pretty decent. PT2 would be a 1-to-4, which is amazing, and then PT3 will be a 1-to-7, pretty much. So it's not too bad, not too bad. Let me see the chat. There's a cleaner. Oh, I don't do the 1 minute, bro. There's a huge 15-minute right under the 5 minute. Yeah, this is something to definitely worry about. But hey, we have the price target in the midpoint of this one, so I'm sure it'll move pretty good. It all depends on the sweep. Because even if we have a 15-minute fair value gap holding us up right here, we swept liquidity. So if we get the MSS signal right here, right, we would have all the reason in the world to expect the inverse off the 15-minute one as well, just like how we inverse the 5-minute one. Right? It could hold us up for a little bit, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I know it's a little bit risky, but in my eyes, if we inverse this, I'm sure we can inverse the 15-minute one just as good. But right here, price is fighting here. We keep breaking below like the 190, 180 range. Hopefully, we don't chop out through this range a little bit, for too long. But we'll see. Only time can really tell here. How's ES? It's actually not. It's not horrible. ES looks a lot weaker than NQ does. For sure. So yeah, it has like the same movement like to the upside, just nothing crazy to the downside. Like there's no massive liquidity that I would want to take out. But yeah, let's see if we can hold up this sweep, because ES is selling off pretty hard, which could lead NQ down. But we just need that strength to the downside. We'll see. Maybe in this candle we can get it. Hopefully in this candle we can get it. Let's see. Alright, we're about to retrace this fair value gap. Let's see if we can even retrace into it. Hopefully we don't just bounce up randomly. Because there's no reason why we should be going higher. I mean, we're getting the weakness that we wanted to see off of this 187 level. So all we need, the only thing we will need here would be the inverse. Because so far we're sweeping it, right? We're holding below the level after we took it out, which is, a sweep. Then we form lower lows, right, which forms the MSS, which isn't anything too crazy just yet. But what we will want to see here would be selling to step in really strong. We take out this inverse, right? We enter around this range. We target the midpoint of the 15-minute or the top of the 5-minute fair value gap, and then we just go from there, right? We move our stop loss to break even, and then we should be chilling from there. Alright, we're inside of this fair value gap, guys. So be ready if we can get the sell-off. Be ready for a nice entry. That's if we can get it, right? So far, if we get a bounce off this fair value gap, it'll be fine because, of course, it's a bullish one. But what we will want to see here is for sellers to beat the buyers here, and of course, inverse this 5-minute. But we'll see. Only time can really. Hey, my man, love what you're doing. Question: do you ever use the 1 minute for entries? No, I don't like the 1 minute. It's way too messy. I'm not saying it doesn't work. If you guys want to use the 1 minute, feel free to. Me personally, I just don't like it myself. I don't like the 1 minute. There's too much going on there. Like, it could be good for entries because you're getting lightning fast entries, but at the same time, something so fast is usually not the best. You know what I mean? But let's see. So far, we're holding up this fair value gap, which is not what I wanted to see here. I'm not saying the setup is invalid, but of course, I would want to see an inverse for the entry rather than a bounce for no entry. You know what I mean? But let's see how ES holds this. There's nothing holding ES down until like the 763 range, I would say. Yeah, like 763, 764, at least up to here. Maybe 61, but that's about it. So far, sellers are trying to pick up here, so let's see if we can get something here. We're going back down to a full red candle. Alright, be ready, guys. So far, we're getting the movement that we would want to see. I want it to be a lot faster, but if it's a slow market we have to deal with, then, you know. I just don't want prices to be moving like this where we just randomly get stopped out. That's the problem with the choppy market, guys. Because we get stopped out 1 second and it goes our way the next second, and then, it's a whole shit show. So we'll see. There's really nothing holding up ES from getting this bounce up. I'm not sure why it's holding up so well. I guess maybe NQ just pushing it up. What's tentative news? I don't think it's that important. It's just news. I'm pretty sure it's news that just goes on throughout the day. Yeah, no, Nick, you could trim on evals. Yeah, you could trim even on PAs. Stop loss will be where? I don't have a set stop loss right now. It will be at the top of this candle. Ideally. Just make sure on Trader with the setup you would sell to get in. Yeah. Yeah. That's for shorts, Mac. Yep. Guys, I'll catch up with the questions later. Right now, I'm trying to focus up on the setup. The only thing that worries me is with the market being so indecisive, or not super indecisive, but you know what I mean. Like, we're getting these bounce up which we shouldn't really be getting. If we get a random bounce up and we get stopped out, then that's the setup gone. You know what I mean? Even though the setup looks really good, in my eyes, the setup is perfect. You know, we have everything lining up perfectly. We're missing some selling, which is normal because, of course, yesterday and today's market, we're expecting it to be choppy. So I'm not really too worried about the slow part. It's just the part that I'm worried about is if we keep getting random bounces, although the setup looks good, and if we get stopped out, you know what I mean? It's gonna be just like this. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something that we kind of have to worry about. That I don't want to worry about. That's the problem there. Um, so hopefully we get a straight move down to the point where we can get PT1 at least, you know, with no issue, and then the rest can chop out. I could care less. But just at least till PT1, you know what I mean? I want it to be a little bit I want it to be a little bit, you know, like just smooth, you know, just a smooth movement down. And that's the problem. Or that's what I'm looking for, my bad. So far, ES is holding up a little bit, and Q wants to go lower, it seems like. So the SMT is definitely flipping here a little bit. But let's see if we can get this inverse, guys. Be ready. By the way, I'm going to size a little bit lighter since my stop loss is 28 points. Size as you want. You know what I mean? It could be half, it could be a portion, it could be whatever you guys want. I'm not going to tell you guys how to size on that because, you know, that's something that you guys have to choose. But definitely do it lighter because, of course, we're playing with the larger stop loss here. That's if we can even get the inverse. We broke the low, so we're creating lower highs and lower lows, which is the MSS forming. So we have the sweep, MSS. Only thing we're missing is the inverse, and we should be good for the setup. I'm just hoping we don't inverse and just bounce up randomly. That's the one thing I don't want to see. But let's see if we can get it here, guys. Be ready for this one. Alright, let's see. Be ready for an entry, guys. See if we can hold this down. I'm going to be a little bit patient here and wait for no wicks to happen. Just a straight sell-off down. Because, of course, you know, market right now is a little bit, you know. Let's see. See if we can get some strong selling here. Or unless we wick. Hopefully not. We need strong selling. Like I said, I need the first PT to just be a straight sell-off down. We need that first price target to just, and then we could chop out, right? Because we can't chop out around here. We wick out and then we get stopped out. You know, that's not what I would want to see. But so far, no entry yet. So far, no entry yet. I'm hoping we can sell off in this candle. We need to sell off in this candle because if the next one, you know, opens up, we're ready for the fair value gap and it just won't be good. So we need to sell off right now. If not, the setup won't be the best. Hopefully, we don't just wick through it. Hopefully we don't just wick through it. But so far no entry yet. By the way, guys. Hold on, let me. Okay, cool, got it. I'm gonna give the if the next candle dumps down, then let me see. Hold on. If the next candle dumps down, then I would consider this fair value gap somewhat valid. But if we wick through this fair value gap and we just go back up, you know, throughout the next 2-3 candles, then, you know, forget about it. We'll just wait for the next inverse. But we have 45 seconds to dump down like 20-ish points. So I would say we still have a chance, but this is the one thing I was worried about. You see what I mean, guys? So good thing we waited for the entry signal. But so far nothing. So far nothing. See, we have 25 seconds to dump down about 10-ish points. Can we do it? Can we do it? Come on. If not, then even if we close like inside the rally gap or near the inverse, we'll still be good for an entry for the next candle. We just can't chop out in this rally gap because of course we already filled the imbalance. Let's see. Can we dump down in 4 seconds? If not, the next candle would be the candle that we need. Let's see. If we could break this low, then consider looking for an entry soon. I just don't know why buyers are trying to step in when we're so far down already. That is the one thing I don't want to see. Yes, it's chopping up a little bit there. Alright, can we get it here? Let's see. We need this candle to flip from green to red first. If this candle can't hold down this fair value gap, I would want to probably even wait. First of all, to see if we can even get the sell off. If we get the sell off, right, although we don't enter here, which we would want to ideally, we have 4 minutes in this candle. If we don't get the sell off here, I would just wait for the next setup right here to get inversed, and then we go from there. Because look what's going on here. It's not something yet, you know. I would probably want more confirmation if we're having some chop like this. But in the meantime, let me catch up with the chat here. Seems like no one entered early, so we're good on that at least. But yeah, there was no entry signal on that. Invalid so far, a little bit. I was hoping this next candle could have held down the fair value gap a little bit more, but you know, nothing so far. Nothing so far. Looks like Christmas, bro. Tell me about it, bro. So far, no entries, no nothing. But hey, if we don't get an entry now, honestly, it's gonna be a little bit better because you know, I know we would have to wait a little bit more. That's if we even get the sell off of the sweep. But if we wait a little bit more, we would have, first of all, more time to confirm the MSS, and second of all, we get more sellers to pick up. Once more sellers pick up, we inverse this one in the bottom, and we'll be good, right? So for now, I'm gonna delete this fair value gap because first of all, you know, it didn't really get respected, and it didn't give us the entry that we wanted to see, right? So nothing off that yet, but sleep a little bit more, and then we go straight into like the 128 range for the second entry. Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning, bro. Why would you want to trade against the daily buys? Because that's my strategy, bro. The markets don't go up forever. But yeah, let me see, because this candle closes in 2 minutes. You never know, you know. Did we get no, we never got the first entry. Non-stop profits. We never entered. We were waiting for the sell off below the fair value gap. We never got it. We just wicked through it. So we never took it. Bro, what is this, bro? The 15-minute fair value gap is still untouched. Is it? I mean, we can also inverse the 15-minute, but if we're gonna inverse the 15-minute, you might as well just inverse the 5-minute below. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. His name is bro. Monday part 2. Hey, like I said, don't be surprised if today is choppy, and don't be mad if today's choppy, cause look, we still have, first of all, we still have 3 days into the week, right? The first 2 days, like I said, expect the first half of the week to be a little bit choppy because of course it's a no news type of day, right? Yesterday and today we have no news, so it's nothing that the market is really interested in. But tomorrow expect some volume, which I'm not gonna be trading because I don't do FOMC. Thursday expect some volume because of CPI, and Friday expect some volume because of PPI, right? So it's a small price to pay for such a good price action. So just because we don't trade today does not mean anything. And I'm not saying that I'm not going to trade today. I'm just saying, you know, so far it's looking a little bit, you know, a little bit iffy, a little bit, you know, choppy. But you know, just it's nothing that some patience can't fix. But yeah. Patience pays 100%, 100%, and those that you know can't understand that, you know, you guys have to learn the hard way. But you know, patience will pay. Patience will pay. Hopefully we don't lose power from the hurricane. Yeah, hopefully not, man. We gotta get these trades in. You know what I mean? Bro, Nolo, come on now, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to get off so early today, cause you know the price, at least you know throughout this move up, was pretty good. At least you know enough to believe for me to make something happen. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But yeah. me see. Be safe. No, trust me. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I will. It's just some power outages maybe here and there. The usual. I know you can't move the market, bro. I know people believe you can, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if at least one person believes I can move the market. Right this year into the hurricane, bro. No, hell no, bro. Yeah, I'm sure I'm good, but the thing is, extra with strong winds comes, some power outages here and there because of the lines. At least I think that's how it works. Yeah, I think I am. I think I am, and hopefully you guys are too. You know what I mean? The flooding in Miami is crazy. Yeah, really bad. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is. I would hope it is. I would hope at least some areas are. Oh, bro, D-Mac, now you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah, don't think there's enough speed for them to. We'll see. We'll see. But so far, I don't like this fair value gap enough. So I'm just gonna wait for this one. It's still a valid setup. This is the first one that we wanted to see. But we just need more confirmation to go into it. Bro, I saw that. Bro, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Yo, Blasters, is it a good decision to forget 2 out of my 3 PAs and focus on 1? It depends how your emotions are when you're trading them. By a third, wait, what? A third one? What? Bro, for real? Bro. Can you size into losing trades on Apex? No. No, you can't. You shouldn't be, as well. Well, that's my take on it. But no, you can't. Can you send me your template again? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Hold on, let me go ahead and select the file here. Maybe this one. There it is. But so far, guys, how's Krabby doing? Let me check. You figured. Bro, this is going crazy with the chop. This is going crazy with the chop. Guys, if you guys thought we were struggling, getting some setups here and there, Karabi's really struggling with that. He wants some setups, but he can't get it. How do you import this? On Tradeovate, top left, there's a massive plus button. Click on that, then click import from file, and then you just put it. Yeah, I mean to be fair, I mean aren't we all? You know what I mean with such a slow market. I'm not gonna say okay. Let me ask you guys, how did you guys do on Friday? Cause I didn't do a live until today. How did you guys do on Friday? Did you guys like the price action? Did you guys make money? Break even? Let me see. I made money, no trades. I killed it Friday. I lost Friday because I didn't follow my rules. Man. Alright. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Friday was pretty good. Yeah, no, this pump, honestly, don't even stress it. Don't even stress about the pump. If anything, either we get another setup with a fair value gap, or we just take out liquidity above and we go down again. You know what I mean? It's gonna take some time. Yeah, no, Friday was nice. Friday was really nice. Personally, I didn't really take anything on Friday, but the thing is, the ideas that we put out that we caught on Friday were actually pretty good. I know we took one loss of an idea, which is only 20 points, nothing crazy, but we caught a 70 and 60 point trade right after. So I'm gonna say Friday was a pretty good day, although I didn't really alert anything. I did put out some ideas, all that good stuff. So Friday was pretty good. We gotta give Friday that. But man, yesterday was horrible. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I woke up yesterday. I gave the market like 20 minutes. I'm like, I already know we're gonna chop out. I already know we're gonna chop out. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just say I'm not, I'm gonna chill on the live till something comes up. And of course, you guessed it, nothing came up. Hopefully something can come up soon. But matter of fact, we just took out liquidity at 213, which is something that we wanted to see. If you guys go on the higher time frame, you guys see what I mean. We have some liquidity here. We have some at 236, which we can also take out, but it's nothing super crazy. Now this candle is not a fair value gap, right? It's probably like 35 points, 30 points. Okay, nothing crazy. Not something I'm really too interested in, especially with us ranging so much. There's a retracement. Wait, hold up. We had a fair value gap yesterday that I wanted to try to inverse. Did this fair value gap end up playing out good? Damn, it did. Guys, the fair value gap that we made yesterday, I was debating if I wanted to trade it today. I'm like, you know what? Let me just think of something else that comes more newer, fresh, and all that stuff. I was considering inversing this, but I kind of scrapped the idea like last second. It ended up playing out surprisingly. But that's besides the point. I don't really care about this one. It's not like I was gonna trade it either way. I'm not gonna be here and say I was gonna trade it, because I probably wasn't. But it was a good setup though to inverse. It really was. So we inversed all of the 3 fair value gaps that we had yesterday, which was this one, and this one. Right? We inversed all of them during London, and then the last one during New York off open. And now we're stuck with nothing to trade with. Bro, KP, honestly, bro, if I were you, bro, just call it, bro. run while you have the chance. You know what I mean? I got that right before you came on. That's fire. That's fire. I was looking at it. It's not something I was expecting to alert, because it's there's some stuff missed. We took out some liquidity. It was just kind of risky in my opinion. But yeah. Yo, Blast, look up ICTC and destroy indicator. I don't use indicators. I refuse to use indicators. I was looking at the one from yesterday, but not enough confidence. Yeah, the one from yesterday was good. The one that we just inversed, it was good in my opinion. Just exactly, not enough confidence behind it. There's no way I was gonna give that out to you guys. Maybe I would have taken it alone, but not to you guys. There's just not enough behind it. But so far, nothing crazy. ES didn't make a high. Thing is, ES doesn't do anything ever. So can you even be surprised? Because I mean, look how slow it is. Just because if it didn't make the high, what makes you think it's gonna move anymore? It just shows. It just shows what it's trying to do. Wait, I deleted this for value. I don't know why. Let me catch up on YouTube. Is this the only live, or are you live on Discord? I'm always live on Discord. Yeah, it is. It is. I think your name is Dreet, right? Not sure. I just don't. Let me see. This is my birthday. Hopefully, bro. First of all, happy birthday, bro. But guys, I'm really hoping we don't chop up for the day. I don't want to call a PM session, because honestly, I just want to be one and done with the market. Yesterday I was literally on the charts all day, and we got nothing. Right? I'm not trying to do that today. But we'll see. Hopefully we can get a setup in the next few minutes. But I there's no high hopes. Plastic KSI banger, bro. Shit is ass, bro. Hey, Buddha, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. If anything, come back PM session, I would say. What about the fair value gap at 156? Oh, it's not valid anymore. It's not valid. Because we already filled the imbalance. The one thing I wanted to see was a strong sell-off below this fair value gap to take it, but we wicked through it. We didn't get the entry, and then we just pumped right back up. So, you know what I mean? That's why I didn't enter it. But man, I don't know why. Do you guys remember, like, what's it called? Do you guys remember literally the 1 month, like, price just went to shit out of nowhere. You guys remember every single day 100 points. Every single day. There was not a day where we stayed cash. 15 minutes not even doing anything either. Every single day, guys, we had 100 points, 100 points, 100 points, a 2-month winning streak, or we had a 1 loss between the 2 months. But you know what I mean, technically, if you guys, you know, kind of like just average it out, we were green for 2 months, right? Then out of nowhere we wake up and then the market just goes to shit. And then this last like 3-4 weeks been horrible. I don't know why. Some people argue that it was yes, it is. I said yeah. What's it called? Some people argue that it was FOMC. Some people argue it was CPI. I think it was a contract switch. Because the day that we switched the contracts, it just went to shit. So David, your chat is basically counter trend. So not always. I have 2 models. There's one that's a continuation, and there's one that's the actual. It's not countering it. It's just timing the top. I'm not like when the market is pushing up. I'm not going short. You know what I mean? It's just when I see the signal that, you know, the market is looking to inverse, I'm gonna try to time the top. It's because, bro, Batman, come on now, bro. It was rate cuts and war. What the hell? Well, I guess we have another setup right here. Here, Viv, this should help you out. This should help you out right here. What is this pump up? Here, this should help you out, Viv. There you go. Hopefully we can hold up this candle. I'm not sure why we just pumped up randomly, but hopefully we can get a sub out of it. At least, please just hold it. Because we do have the fair value gap here. 60 points. We just need the next candle to open up. Did ES break all-time highs? No, right? No, it hasn't. ES, it seems like ES had a way bigger reaction off of this push-up than NQ did. But NQ's holding out a lot better though. Let me delete these levels of liquidity. There you go. Let's see. Hopefully, if we can hold above this 240 range for about 40 more seconds, we can have one more setup. This, you know, the same idea, a sweep. Because all we're trying to do is sweep the market. You guys know sometimes it takes time, but hey, when it takes time, it plays out even better. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see if we can hold this for 30 more seconds. Hopefully, we could. I don't see why we pump up and just go back down. You know what I mean? We might as well just hold it. Yeah, so far we still have the imbalance here. As long as we can hold this a little bit higher, come on. 5 more seconds. Let's see how this goes. All right. Okay, I'll say we close it at a decent spot, pretty decent spot, I would say. So hopefully we don't just dump down, because we would have the same idea here. You know what I mean? We're just trying to time the market, but we need to hold up this fair value gap. So once again, same idea. We hold up the fair value gap. We look for a sweep. We look for MSS. We inverse it. We target liquidity below. That's all we need. And then we took out which liquidity? Oh yeah, we took the double top. We have 2 double tops here. We have a double top right here and another one right here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, don't pump up just to go back down, bro. That would make no sense. Bro. Extra, bro. Let's see. So we took out 2 extra levels to the upside, which gives us more of a reason to start looking for some downside. I know, like I said, I know it sounds crazy that, you know, for the new people that might think, hey, you're playing against a trend. It's a strategy. You know what I mean? Trust me. It's just how it is. Because we're looking for a reversal. But let's see how this goes. Do you mark out stuff on TradeView as well? No. I have TradeView on my second screen. I don't need to mark out anything there. I just have to buy and sell. We could take out 268. We could. I mean, we're right there. We might as well. You know what I mean? It won't be too much of an issue. But of course, the higher we go, the more we have to wait for an inverse and an entry, and you know the deal. But we can argue that the setup is there though. We're looking for longs. No. Especially not now. I know that, like I said, I know the trend is bullish, and I know it sounds crazy us looking for shorts. But what we're waiting for is a reversal signal. Once you get that reversal signal, we'll be good to go. Let's see if we might as well just take this one out. Bro, what is this volume coming in? Okay, so we took it out. Perfect. Let's see if we can signal a reversal. If we don't get a reversal during the AM, I'm sure we can get it during the PM. 266 is a big yeah, I know that. It's a big resistance from last week. We just took it out though. What do we have at 286? Nothing crazy. So yeah, honestly right now we have literally all the reason in the world to just sell off. 286 is it's not something that the market seems too interested in taking out. It probably could because buyers look strong. But I don't see us really taking out 286 like it's a must to take it out. You know what I mean? But buyers look really strong. I'm not sure why. Let me check if we have any crazy orange folders. I don't think we do. Let me see. Yeah, no, we have nothing. Like nothing at all. I'm not sure why the market is bouncing up so hard. But let's see what we can make out of it. ES is pushing us higher. Because the new KSI? Probably, bro. Probably. ES is pushing us higher. Nah. I mean, it kind of already took out liquidity up here. Let me look at the higher time frame. Yeah, it took out the strong ones as well. So both NQ and ES took out liquidity as well. So we'll see. Of course, it'll be a matter of time till we see some downside. But the question is when. When do we see it? There's some pullbacks here. You know, we could probably take out 799, but that's about it. Like I said, if the market were to reject anywhere, it would probably be right now. I mean, we took out 2 double tops, which is really strong draw on liquidity. I don't really see anything crazy off 286. It is a DOL level, but it's like nothing like to be like we need to take this out. You know what I mean? It was 267 and 236 that we needed to take out, right? So now that we took it out, like I said, I would expect us to dump down sometime now. So it takes some time, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, we're getting some sort of a rejection here, which is good. But yeah, like we chop. Guys, look, here's a pattern. We chop up for like 20 minutes, then we just randomly get a strong buying candle. We chop out again, strong buying candle. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what the pattern is today, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this volume is coming from. The macro. Oh yeah. Let's see. By the way, guys, same idea as always, right? We're just looking for a sweep plus a nice inverse. We already have the sweep. Matter of fact, we already have the sweep, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But we'll see. Let's see if we can get some strong selling coming in. Because we already had the sweep. Now all we need is the MSS on the way down to the fair value gap. We get the MSS, we inverse, we're good to go. Let me write something down real quick. There you go. Bet. Now let's see if we can hold this down. Because so far we're holding below the sweep. And sellers seem to be stepping in fairly strong. I mean, we did reject about 25-ish points, maybe 30. So far, so it's looking pretty decent for a sweep. The thing is can sellers actually hold this to the point where we want to enter? Now that's the real question. Full size, it's up to you guys. I would say so. I mean, everything is looking pretty good. The market is pretty volatile, but other than that, honestly, you're pretty good on that. I know we haven't formed a good stop loss, but would sticking to 20 point stop loss be too tight? In a market like this, you could do 20 points, but I've been sticking to 25 and it's been treating me pretty well. So it's up to you. If you want to do 20, then you know you could do 20. But so far, we're looking at. I'll probably do like 25. I like 25 a lot more. So whatever you guys want to do. How many takes 25 points? It's 100. 100 ticks. Let's see if we get the sell off here. Let me see. Let me see. Are we in shorts? We're waiting for the inverse. I'm waiting for the inverse. I'm waiting for the inverse. I'm waiting to see if we can hold this sweep down. Question: since we enter market, price doesn't mean stop loss isn't 25. Yeah, I mean it depends where you enter. Some people get an earlier entry, which makes your stop loss a little bit smaller. Some people get a later entry. That's why I try to teach you guys when when to enter instead of you guys waiting for me to enter. But yeah, it depends. It depends. Are you in? No, I'm. No, bro. Come on now, bro. I just read it. I'm like. But yeah, so far nothing. Okay, let's see. We're getting some more selling coming in. Let's see if we can hold this down. How many points is a stop loss? Right now I want to do like 25 points. But it depends. I'll see where the market rejects from and all that good stuff. There's a 4-hour fair value gap. I don't really base the trades off the 4-hour all that much. We do have one here too. Yeah, yeah, we do have one here, but it is pretty far. It is pretty far. I tend to use the 4-hour more for a bias rather than a trade. I used to take the trades, but it would take literally hours. So I rather not do that. But alright, let's see. We're inside of this fair value gap, guys. So let's see how we can react off it. Hopefully we don't get another bounce, because I really don't see the market going any higher. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see how this treats us. If we get like a mini bounce, that's fine. I just hope it's not a huge bounce. On a 15-minute, it could. That's why my price target there. But right now, like I said, I'm just kind of basing everything. Like I said, like I said before, just because we have a bullish 15-minute, just the same way we're looking to inverse a 5-minute, the same way we'll just look to inverse a 15-minute. Because the whole reason behind this inverse is because we took out liquidity and we're showing the weakness here, right? So if we inverse a 5-minute, I'm pretty sure we can inverse a 15-minute just as good with it. Well, I would hope so, at least. You know what I mean? Sometimes it does go, a little bit. It gets a little bit risky. We're in the same time. The YouTube stream is delayed by 2 minutes. My G. Can we look into the thick of, can we listen to the thick of it, bro? I'd rather not, bro. That thing is sellers are weak. Yeah, it's not that they're weak. It's just price is kind of like deciding what it wants to do here. Hence, you see why buyers aren't really stepping in, like breaking new highs and all that stuff. So we'll see if we can hold down the sweep. That'll be amazing for the inverse. If we kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's something that we just have to wait on. I mean, it's not something where the market can just go from an extremely bullish trend and just dump down right after. You know what I mean? We trend, we take a liquidity, we chop out for a little bit. It's known as a consolidation, and then the next move is chosen, which is either upside or downside. So what's going on right here is more of a consolidation type of move, right? So it would look something like this. This is what I'm looking for right now, right? Which is why I'm not really rushing the setup, because I know what happens, right? We get the nice trend up, right? We take our liquidity, then the market chops up for a little bit, right? Once we take our liquidity, and then we get the BOS to the downside, and then we go back down like that, right? This is what I'm looking for right now. So we have the trend, we took our liquidity. I'm looking for a nice pause around this price range. We inverse the fair value gap, and then we target liquidity below. That's what I'm looking at. So yeah, we'll see. You ever find yourself? Sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Sometimes. That's trading for you. I just got a notification that RP is doing guarantees. That's. I read that too, bro. I read that too. I don't know what he's thinking, bro. It's a Discord stream only for the premium. I do YouTube, but it's 2 minutes. It's delayed by 2 minutes. On Discord, of course, I can't delay. I won't delay anything. Even if I could. But yeah, no, it's there's no delay. There's no delay. What's guarantees? Okay, so I put out alert in the server. And now he's guaranteeing that people are gonna go green with that. So you know how that's gonna go, bro. I put one losing trade, and everyone's gonna start attacking me, bro. I already know how it's gonna go. So I don't even bother opening that chat. It's hard to read as is. Imagine with the guarantees. Guys. First of all, nothing should be guaranteed in a stock market. Nothing should ever be guaranteed. Maybe you can guarantee for his own trades or something, but shit, don't include me in that, bro. I do not guarantee anything, bro. I will be wrong. You know what I mean? That is crazy. What would the MSS look like in this area? An MSS would be, okay, so let's say for example we take out liquidity right here, right? We just did. The trend is bullish, we take out liquidity. What we do here is we chop out around this range, around this price range like this, and the MSS will be we start breaking lows, creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows like this. Right? So instead of the market creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, we want to be creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and all that stuff. Right? But yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking for, Viv. So right here, although, it seems like buyers also don't seem as strong as, we you know what I mean? So taking out the last, exactly. Yeah. So as the market is going down and creating lower lows, we're going to be taking profits because, of course, we want to enter off this inverse. We want to be taking profits at 194, 155, and, of course, 050. Why is that? Because as the market is in a bullish trend, creating higher highs and higher lows, we're creating liquidity in every single higher low that the market creates. So when the market goes up, pulls down, creates the higher low, right, at 155, and we push back up, this is liquidity, right? So when we look to inverse the trend, right, we're going to be looking to take out these levels of liquidity on the way down, right? So that's what we're doing. Now you guarantee the profit will come within the first. He does not, bro. You know how many DMs I've gotten of people, with the options and maybe even futures where they didn't make money and he just ignores them. It's a whole thing, and then I gotta deal with it because I get all the DMs and it gets annoying, because guys, nothing is guaranteed in the market. That's like I don't know what that's about. I don't want to be included in that because I'm here to tell you guys I will lose. I'm human. You know what I mean? Nothing is guaranteed in the stock market. Nothing is guaranteed. So. Honestly, I don't want to be a part of that. I do not want to be a part of that. Yeah, there's no refunds happening, bro. Nah, Frank, it's how I grow my brand, bro. It's all about, putting myself out there. But so far, guys, nothing crazy yet. If you want to retest this high, we could, but nothing crazy. I really don't want to be a part of that. Anyways, let me see. Why are you marking the candle lows instead of possible supports? Because I don't trade supports. I trade drawn liquidity, which are these lows right here. I've watched so many videos on liquidity, but perfect, Viv. And if anything, look, if you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to ask. You know that, right? Don't ever hesitate to ask. You know I'll help. That's my job after all. My job is not really to baby feed you guys with trades and alerts. My job is to help you guys actually learn trading with a side of alerts so we can make money in the meantime. Yo, how come your previous 5-minute candle is closed red and mine is green? Make sure you're trading NQ1. I talk too much and don't even stress it. Trust me. Don't even stress it. If anyone here talks too much, I would say it's me. I could turn a 2-minute topic into 2 hours. You know what I mean? So don't even stress it. Exactly. Give a man a fish. Exactly. That's how it is. Bro. We don't trade. No, we do. On TradingView, I use NQ1 because honestly, I like NQ1 to chart. But I do trade M and Q on TradingView. That's how I send my orders. Bro, you good with this hurricane? Yeah, I should be good, honestly. I'm pretty far down in Miami to like down. So yeah, I would pray that I'm good. You know what I mean? I hope I don't really get caught up in it, because of course at the same time I kind of want to put, I kind of have to focus on the business, and with the Wi-Fi going out, it's not gonna be the best thing ever. You know what I mean? So I need I need my Wi-Fi to hold up. I'm praying it does. Cause I know you guys, shit, I go ghost for one day without Wi-Fi, and I already know that, it's gonna be like the world, the life's over. Exactly, there it is, exactly. So, you know what I mean? I need the storm to kind of shoo away. You know what I mean? Has mine gotten any better? Honestly, I don't think Miami is not known for a homeless problem. I don't think Miami has ever been known as a homeless problem. I've lived here practically my whole life, and I promise you, you you don't really see homeless. What the hell, bro? I mean, that's me personally. You know what I mean? I've been throughout not all of Miami, but a good chunk of Miami. Is my homeless people in Miami? No, I don't really see them. Like, sure, you might see like one every now and then. But honestly, I don't really see homeless people. Hey, thank you, Paul. Bro, thank you, bro. Does Friday work on all futures? Yeah, it does. It does. Because we're trading liquidity. Let me see. Wizard trades. Don't worry. Don't worry when anyone complains, he will just delete it and block you from writing anything. Bro. I have no control over that. So, honestly, you know what I mean? Just don't get me confused with that. Because I don't do that. In Miami, they're just starting to sell drugs at the beach. Then, boom, they back on their feet. Okay, the beach. I'm not even going to say that the beach is, there's I really don't see homeless in Miami. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong areas, but you know what I mean? I don't really see homeless people. I mean, to be fair, I only really go to like 4 areas, depending on how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Keeping links. I don't know. Maybe at the beach, I would say. Shit. If I was homeless, I would try to live at the beach. It'll be beautiful. At least I'm getting something out of it, you know. But other than that, honestly, I don't really. Bro, diamonds, bro. I just understood what you said, bro. Matter of fact, like like a Cuban like a bracelet. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I well I had one. I just don't wear it anymore. That shit looks ghetto as hell, bro. Yo, Blast, when I start making 10K a month, I'm inviting you to, bro. Shit, invite me anywhere, I'll be there, bro. I'll be there. Hey, if it's on you, bro, I'm there. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My mastering trading skill, you'll never be homeless. Hey, I mean, it's a hit or miss, bro. You either get rich or or you go homeless trying. You never know, bro. You never know. Right, let's see. We're getting some selling. Hopefully, we hold the selling down. Hopefully we do. Like I said, I'm not gonna rush the setup to do anything, because you know what I mean. I'm waiting for the consolidation to break out. Once you get the inverse and the breakout, we should be good for entry. But so far, a little bit of patience, that we need here. David, thank you for what you're doing. It really helps me learn the strategy better by watching the trade play out. Hey, I got you, bro. I got you, Wizard. Okay, the beach. Either I bank on this shit for the next 30 years or I die trying. Exactly. That's another way to put it. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the sell off here soon. Hopefully we can. Hopefully. So we can call it a day. But if not, we'll come back PM session. Which I didn't want to say, but we're getting closer and closer. We might as well soon. If we don't get the setup. Let's see. We're getting the consolidation breakout here, guys, to the downside. So pay attention here, guys. Pay attention. Let's see if we can get the entry here. We can. And hopefully we don't wake out, because that's the last thing I'm trying to deal with right now. That's the last thing I'm trying to deal with here. Alright, sellers are picking up really nice here. See what we can get here. Come on, don't wake me out here. Come on, we've come too far. See what we can get here. Buyers seem to be trying to get in, but we're getting a bit of, it seems, I don't want to jinx it. I really don't want to jinx it. But it seems like we're getting some sort of buying exhaustion. I mean, we're breaking these lows right here, which is the reason why I'm saying that. But buyers are trying to step in. Hopefully they don't take control soon, instead of just completely take it. ES also, oh, ES swept, I didn't even notice. Okay, ES is also inside of this fair value gap, which is a little bit scary, actually. Because if ES holds up this fair value gap and NQ inverses it, then you know what I mean? We need some strong selling to him. That's all we need. Off this inverse, it would have to be a strong push down below this inverse. Come on, let's get it here. There's no reason for us to be holding this fair value gap so strong. Come on. Let's see. Come on, give us another full candle here. One more sell-off. All we need to do is dump like 5 more points. Alright, let's see. See if we can get a strong sell-off here. Come on, come on. We just need we need the buying exhaustions to really step in now. Because if we get a good entry, we don't, you know, the last thing I want to worry about is us getting wicked out. You know what I mean? So, you know, if buyers have to hold up this fair value gap for a few more minutes, then so be it. As long as when we get the entry we dump down, I'll be happy with it. And then PT1 will be pretty close. PT1 will be pretty close, like 20, 25 points around there. But yeah, sellers are stepping in pretty nice here, guys. So be ready. Can we get the inverse? Okay, there it is. Let's see if we can get the entry soon, guys. Be ready with this. Can we get the inverse? Let's see. Can we hold this down? Can we hold this down? Hopefully we don't just work through it like how we did in this fair value gap. ES is also in the midpoint, so we gotta, you know, really make sure we sell off. Come on, don't wake me through right now. Come on, come on. We gotta get this set off soon. Don't wick through this, please. So far, patience. No strong selling coming in. No signal to enter just yet. Although we did tap the bottom of the fair value gap, no signal just yet. Still waiting on this. Buyers are trying their hardest here to just hold this up as much as they can, but we need that buying exhaustion before we get in. Let's see. All right, we're about to break this fair value gap once again, guys, so be ready. Let's see. Come on. The sellers really step in here the way we want to see it. So far, nothing yet. I know we got one big sell-off here, but we didn't hold it for as long as I wanted to. So far, nothing. Patience is really being tested right now, guys. But we're still waiting on this entry. Look at that. Still nothing. Still nothing. I just want to see like the strongest selling come in before I enter this. Because I don't want to see like none of this wick nonsense that we're getting here. You know what I mean? So far, nothing yet. So far, nothing yet. Am I in? No, I'm not. Not yet. At least, not yet. It's literally edging us. Yeah, I'm waiting for a strong selling candle that doesn't even wick. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for that. So far, price is like it's trying to break below it, but still nothing. So guys, I'm not in yet. I'm waiting on the selling. We have 2 minutes into this candle. I'm hoping we don't hold above it for 2 minutes, but you know, whatever the market does, we'll have to deal with. But so far, nothing, no entry yet. I mean, to be fair, we are in the midpoint of ES, and we are in the 15-minute. So, you know, if something holds us up, it's because of that. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Make sure the selling is really strong before you guys actually get in. Although it might cost you a bit of a later entry, at the end of the day, if you have that extra confirmation, it'll just you know, you're buying confidence pretty much. That's what it is. So yeah, let's see. Have you tried scalping? I do scalp. Can we hold this? We're still wicking. I don't know why the market has been wicking through every inverse today. Now we're about the 15-minute, a little bit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if we're gonna inverse the 5 and the 15-minute as well, we might as well just wait for the strong selling to come in. Because what's holding us up right now is the 5-minute on ES and the 15-minute on NQ. You know what I mean? So, is that one thing that's holding us up? In my opinion, yes. But we'll see. We'll see. So far, we're back down into this inverse. So see if we can sell this down. If you guys want to wait for the 15-minute to get inverse, you guys can also do that. But honestly, I want to take it off the 5 with strong selling, right? So I get extra confluence behind that. We just keep playing around the bottom of this Ferrari gap. I'm not sure why. ES is holding up though, which is not something I want to see. But see, this candle's about to close in a few minutes. Hopefully the next candle doesn't just pump up randomly. I would want us to break below this low, for me to get it. But we'll see. This candle just closed. Let's see what this next candle does. Hopefully price doesn't get slow as hell. It's the last thing I would want to see. Come on, we need a green to red candle flip. Do you stream somewhere other than YouTube? Yeah, on Discord. It's in the first link in the description, bro. So far, ES is holding up this fair value gap. Oh, I'm on the 5. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was on the 15-minute. But yeah, no, it's still inside of this fair value gap. But so far, no entry yet, guys. Like I said, we need the selling to come in. If we can't get the selling, then there's no point of us. What's scalping? Scalping is when you get in and out really quick. What's the stop loss looking like? Right now, just the usual, the 25-point stop loss, nothing crazy. But no, I'm not in. No, fam, I'm not in. Holy edge, bro. The second time today that's happened, bro. The second time. Let me see. I took this trade out for 30 points. Which trade did you take? Oh, it was off of order, off an order block, right? We should inverse the 15-minute. If that's what you guys want to do, you could. It's gonna cost you like a pretty big entry. I'm not gonna lie, but if that's what you guys want to wait for, then you know you guys can also do that. So far, it's not even looking all that promising. Because we needed this candle to sell off, but so far nothing. I mean, I don't want to be too quick to say it, but this volume is garbage. It's garbage. We can also wait for the 1 minute inverse. It's low. No, I don't really like the 1 minute. You could, yeah, you really could. I mean, it's what's a 10-point difference? You know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. I get you 100%, 100%. But man, if the market keeps doing this all day, bro, there's 2 fair values on the 5 minute. Yeah, I know. There's one right here, and then there's one down here. So far, nothing. Wow. There's gonna be one of these markets today. Is the 5 minute still valid? Until this candle closes, yes. Like, we need this candle to flip from heavy green to heavy red. If we can't get that, then, man, I'm just gonna say PM session is gonna be. You know what I mean? I think it's time for me to go back to bed. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. That's a new 5 minute fair value gap. We don't have a 5 minute fair value gap. Unless you're talking about ES. We do red. This is not a fair value gap. No, that's not an FEG, bro. Yeah, nowhere near. It's just a regular candle. Tap into Monday's London high and pumped back up. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the London high is 267, right? So confused. We've been trying to short a bullish trend. Hey, that's my strategy, my man. You know, some days the strat won't work, some days it'll work. You know what I mean? If you want to look to go long on a bullish trend, then do it. Just in my opinion, with us taking out so much drawn liquidity, I just don't see, you know, me going long. Let's see. I never understood shorting a bullish trend. I mean, the results speak for themselves, bro. Yeah. I'm not shorting a bullish trend. I'm waiting for the confirmation to come in first, and then I go for that. You guys can look at the futures orders in the commentary and see how it goes. Yeah. Because on YouTube, people were asking like, "Hey, yeah, why are you shorting a bullish trend?" It's just what I've been doing for 2 years. What the? Wait, wait. What the hell? Yo, I looked away for 2 seconds and we just... I mean, alright. I don't know what that was about, but... I guess the setup is back to being good? I don't know where that selling came from. I literally just blinked and we were back down. But alright. Did that happen quick? I don't know. I'll take it. Shit, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, alright, we're back to square one. Let's see if we can break this inverse again. Hopefully we can. I'm gonna move my stop loss to 244, I guess. That's if I enter. I would want to see a breakout below, like around this range. That makes no sense. So, like, how do we take it from fully green to red and then we don't just break the fair value gap again? Let's see what this next candle does. I'm so confused. Like, where did this sell-off come from, and why is it not selling off even more? Yeah, ES had the same sell-off too. I'm so confused. Like, what? Where did that come from? Almost lunchtime? Yeah, it is. It is. Well, let's see if this candle does anything. If not, I guess I'll just call it for PM. We'll see. It should do something. I mean, we got such a strong sell-off out of nowhere. We might as well just keep going down. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see. See if we can break any lows here so I can get the entry. Come come on. It's just that we're wicking where we're not supposed to be wicking from. That makes no sense. And ES is holding up. Like, what? Catch up with the chat in the meantime. I've seen some wild lunch. Yeah, no, lunch can move sometimes. It depends. This PA doesn't sketch you out. That's the thing. It is sketching me out because why do we fake out the fair value gap? We pump up, we dump down in 2 seconds, and then we're pumping back up. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's really, yeah, it's insane. Exactly. It's really weird. And I don't even see us going any higher because we took out majority of the liquidity above. So what can we really even do here? That's the thing. Okay, if this setup, okay, if this candle, when this candle closes in 3 minutes and we're not red, I'm just gonna come at PM session when the price is a lot cleaner. Because right now, just like how you guys are saying, it's really sketchy. You know what I mean? Because 1 second we have a perfect setup, and the next second we're at the stop loss. Should we take the 15-minute instead? You could, you really could. But even if, why is it so weird? I don't trust this market right now. Me neither. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. You think no, it doesn't have anything to do with that. No. But we did the same thing on the first fair value gap where we wigged it, faked everyone out, and we went back up. And now we're doing it again. We're getting more selling out of nowhere, and then we come back up. That's pretty sketch. That's pretty sketch. But I'm gonna give it some more time. You never know. You never know. It's not even lunch yet, so you know, no point of calling it quits. Yeah, it's really sketchy. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna enter unless I see very strong selling. But you know, I'm not gonna take the risk and enter, you know, in this little choppy range. You know what I mean? I'm gonna wait for the strong selling to really step in. Once you get that, then we go from there. But that's sketchy. I'm glad a lot of you guys are agreeing with each other, because yeah, it's sketchy. You know what I mean? I'll come back PM session. Oh yeah, bro. If anything, Harvey, I'll see you PM session. Worst case, we don't trade. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. It's just I'm not trying to leave you guys with, you know, a few days of no alerts or anything. But I mean, can you really blame me here when price is so sketch? You know. But I'm gonna stay on. Don't worry. Display on point. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I know. The second I call it for PM session, I already know this is gonna have the nastiest move down. I already know. Is it possible for a strategy to be patched? No. No. It's not a game, bro. It's not a game. I lost a fight with Pate. No, bro, come on. You were literally on live with us. How did you force out a trade? There has been nothing yet, bro. Yeah. No, well, he said quote unquote patched, like the idea of something not working anymore. You know what I mean? Like a glitch in the game, shit like that. You know what I mean? Like the market fixed the strategy. You know what I mean? No, it's not like that. Go get some water and I'll go down, bro. At this point, I know I say give it no more than 30 minutes tops. Yeah. I want to stay on because of course I didn't give you guys a setup yesterday, and I want to give you guys something today, but I can't really control the market here. So this fair value gap looks really ugly. Really ugly. Apparently we all need another lessons in patience. Tell me about it. But it's super sketchy. Okay. The thing is, I don't know, I'm hoping PM's because price is moving good. It's just not doing as what we expected. Are you gonna size light even if it plays out? Probably, yeah. Just because price looks pretty indecisive. But let me ask you guys, how you on a more positive note? Oh, bro, good stuff, JBY, bro, good stuff. Guys, real quick, how are you guys feeling today with the patients? Are you guys doing good? You know, I think I'll enter off the 15-minute inverse, probably a PM session. Yeah, I would say so. If anything, if this 5 minute doesn't work out, I honestly right now the 5 minutes is looking really ugly. I probably won't even take it. So I would say if you guys want, move it over to the 15-minute. It can also work out because the 15-minute is getting respected a lot better. But how are you guys doing with patience and discipline today, guys? Are you guys feeling good? Are you guys feeling like you want to trade? Let me see. On key, perfect. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. The 15-minute got filled. It didn't. It didn't. No, it has not been filled. Locked in, perfect. Bored, yeah, it's definitely boring, but that's the name of the game. You know what I mean? You gotta wait until you get something. But let's see. I'm gonna scrap the 5 minute and just move on to the 15 minute because it seems like it's getting a lot more respected. Feeling romantic, bro. Yo. Definitely better than last week. I've lost so much due to me being stupid. Like 2K, but I'm starting to feel better about stuff. Hey, it's all a learn as you go type of game. Cash is always a position. No point in risking an L. Exactly. Like in my opinion, I do believe that price is moving pretty good. It's just not moving in the way that we want to see it moving. You know what I mean? Bro, and I have to go sell my card today, so I was hoping for do you wait for market to order, or no? I do market order. Let me catch you up on YouTube. Horrible PA. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. Bro, someone said please end the stream so it moves down. Okay, bro. Yeah, that was Brando. That was because I think it was Israel dropped the bomb or something, some shit like that. Yeah, I am, bro. I'm actually selling it in an hour. So yeah. How much did you send? 10K. 10K. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I need space in the lot. I'm not seeing the Corvette. But come on, we gotta get some movement here. I don't know why the 5 minute didn't play. I mean, well, I kind of do know. The ES is holding up and NQ is holding up the 15 minute. So I would say a 15 minute inverse won't be too bad. It'll take a lot longer, but you know, we're so fucking close. I know. I'm not gonna do the 5 minute anymore. I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that. I'll probably just stay stay patient about what we're talking. You risk like 25 points for an entry. You know, I'll do it for 25 points. What are your thoughts on waiting for the lower 5 minutes to get inverse? It's pretty far. I mean, we could do it, but if you're gonna look to take an inverse, you might as well just take the 15 minute. You have all the confirmations, right? You have the 267 sweep. Right, we have the we have an MSS, not a crazy one, but you know the market is going down, right, which is what we expected. Now the thing is, we're just lacking an entry, which was off the 5 minute, but we couldn't get that. So now what we need is the 15 minute, but it's pretty far. You know what I mean? But man, I'm getting a little bit worried, guys, because I'm scheduled to go to what is it, the DMV or whatever, to sign the title to the guy in an hour. So I want to get a trade out, and that shouldn't take long, by the way. So I'll still be live PM, but I really wanted to get a trade out. It's 11 for some 11. Yeah, it's 11 for me. Yeah, I'm EST. Bro. because price is moving too slow. Look at this. And you guys remember every time we take choppy trades like this, how it ends. So it's worrying me a little bit. I just don't want, like, the thing is, matter of fact, let me ask you guys, because it's not up to me, it's up to you guys. Because I know I did only commentary on Friday, and I'm not just trying to do only commentary today. I'm trying to give you guys an actual alert. So what would you guys be fine with? What would you guys be fine with? Either or just alerts, like, specifically, or either or? Okay. 200. Okay, bro. I'll try. Either or. Okay, got it. Cool. Okay. Right now, okay. Let me ask you guys. Do you guys feel like? Do you guys understand what the idea is here? Yes. Okay. Because the thing is, perfect. We do. It's just that this PA is shit. Yeah. Yo, David, when did you become the most patient after you started trading? Matter of fact, funny story. I became patient because of Discord. Because of course when you're trading alone, you could do mistakes and no one knows, right? All other than you. But when I first started my Discord, bro, I wanted to try to be perfect. And of course, when people were watching me live and trading and all that stuff, I'm like, okay, I can only give out the perfect setups. So I had to wait for the perfect setup, and that's what built my patience. What's my biggest loss? I lost $3,000 in options in school in the back of class. I literally cried that day. That was partially my entire account. I was doing SPX contracts. If you guys know, you guys know. Yeah, everyone goes through it. Did you full port? Yeah, a little bit. Not full port, but I put most of my account in there. So, yeah, SPX, I literally cried that day. I literally cried. Never again. If you guys do options, man, avoid SPX. Just stick to SPY. I feel like of course. I bet you kept averaging down. No, I always enter from 1. But, alright. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This price is horrible. Would you guys be down for a PM session? Because right now, guys, as much as I want to control it, I can't do much right here. Yep. Alright, guys. I'm gonna for sure go live. That's if we even get it set up. I'll for sure go live. For you guys during the PM session. Alright, guys. But yeah, because the thing is, I have to go get ready. I haven't even cleaned the car inside, so I have 30 minutes to do that. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. But I'll have the charts open on my phone. And if I see anything, I'll go live. All right, guys. But yeah, just stay away from the charts right now. Just stay safe. From this. And we'll be good. All right, guys. Stay on live, bro. I mean, what can I do on live, bro? There's nothing here. But yeah, all right, guys. I'll be back PM session for sure. Once I see the setup, I will be on instantly. All right, guys. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. All right. Peace out, guys. Peace. And then for the people on my YouTube, guys, what's it called? Guys, if you guys want to go ahead and join the premium, I know I didn't put out any alerts today. I mean, we haven't really been able to. You guys have been watching the market with me. Nothing really happened. So hopefully during the PM session, I can catch something for everyone. And we all make some money. All right, guys. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and join the premium, first link in the description. If you guys want to join the free Discord, second link in the description. All right, guys. But yeah, if anything, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's live trading session. All right, guys. Peace.